This is a Gang Group production.
Welcome to Midnite Drive, a journey where players thrive. I'm your tour guide, Jay Brooks, and we're here at the notorious Cincinnati Mills Mall. Back in 1989, Cincinnati Mills was formed to reign supreme. Formerly known as the second biggest mall in Ohio, it was home to over 100 different stores. After the 2014, that was no longer the case. Now we're down to just 3. Nonetheless, we're here in a lovely setting, the Arcade Legacy, home to a lot of old school games and gamers alike. Nonetheless, not only do we love games here at Midnite Mastermind Media, but we love music, especially jazz music. So look no further. We got the man, the myth, the legend, Ric Sexton, in the motherfucking building. What's happening, man?
What's poppin'? What's poppin'? You alright?
Hey, man, it's love, man. It's just an honor to have you here, man.
I appreciate it, man.
I know I've been preaching about this man for a long time. You know what I'm saying? You looking for somebody who can play a trumpet? It's the man you want to holler at. You dig what I'm saying?
Appreciate it.
So Rick, man, you know, I know you have an upbringing in Dayton, Ohio, as well as Cincinnati. Put us in your shoes, man. You know what I'm saying? It's early 90s, you know, Ric Sexton is born. What did Dayton mean to you at the time?
Man, for real, Dayton was just like the biggest like music scene for me because I was in like drill teams and all that stuff going on. That was when the summers was popping with drill team competitions and everything. So I was playing drums back then. That's what I started on with drums. And that's what I still play now with the Pistons and everything. Pistons Entertainment.
Yeah, one time for Detroit, 313, what it do? You understand me?
What up, though?
Yes, sir. What up, though? Yes, indeed, man. So, you know, I know you mentioned, you know, drill team, man. What was that organization called, and, you know, how did that influence you?
It was a SCLC drill team. Actually, my family was running it and everything, so the drum line and everything was all family oriented. All my cousins played, all my brothers played, you know what I'm saying? Just going through when we had Black Cultural Festival and everything out there, so it was always jumping. It was always, music was always in my life no matter what we was doing at church, at drill team practice, at school, anything, music was always with me.
Yes, indeed, music is always with me, as you can see. Yes, sir, man. So, you know, I know we mentioned, you know, the SLC thing, and, you know, I also known that you went to Trotwood Madison High School, is that correct?
Facts.
So what roles did you contribute to the musical scene down there?
I was the drum major, you know what I'm saying, the guy in the front and everything, running the band. At the student level, of course, you feel me? Leading my section, doing whatever I needed to do for the directors and everything. I feel like I did make an impact on Trotwood's band the time I was there, and I'm glad to see them still moving. I still go up there, help them out when I can, even though I was working at a school in Detroit, being the assistant band director there, but I still give back where I came from.
That's what's important, man. Giving back to your home roots, the home soil. But nonetheless, man, we're going to take a scope through this motherfucker because it's pretty fly. You understand me? So I know we mentioned Trotwood Madison High School one time for T-Wood and Ram Nation. You understand me? That's my home soil, nonetheless. Graduated in what year, man?
2010, bro.
Yes, sir, where the players came in.
Talk on.
You know what I'm saying? But nonetheless, from there you graduate and you venture off to Norfolk College. How was it like going to an HBCU? What did you learn from that experience?
Man, HBCU culture is crazy. I knew I was always gonna go to that, you feel me? So I just had to take a leap of faith and get up out of the city, go do something different. Where the culture was different, you feel me? They showed me so many different things. I learned so much. I played fraternities, you feel me? So you know that Greek life is crazy at HBCU.
The black group.
Back, be up to the news. But yeah, man, HBCU life is crazy, man. I was in the band there, local state, Water Legion band. I was a drum major for them as well. It was crazy being the leader of all them people. You know what I'm saying? Trotwood, we was a smaller band. And then you feel me? I go to Norfolk here. There's 300 people in the band. You feel me? It's crazy. Alright. It was just dope, bro.
That's beautiful, man. That's wonderful, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty close to Jubilee
different. You feel me? You got people in Northern Virginia, they're a little different than people on the East Coast by Virginia Beach. That's where North is at, you know what I'm saying? 20 minutes from Virginia Beach. They just taught me so many different things, you know what I'm saying? The swag was different from the way they dressed, the way they talk, what they like to do. It was different, you feel me? So being from the city, Dayton, going over there was just like trying to mesh with, like, you know what I'm saying, who to rock with, who not to rock with, you feel me? So it was a big, and I was out there by myself.
Yes, sir, man. That's beautiful, man. You know, me, I got family in the DMV. You understand me? One time for Kaz, one time for Bobby. You know what I'm saying? Two times for them fuck bitches and sloppy. You understand me? You know, get that workout plan together, man. But yo, that's dope, man. You know, me, I always wanted to go to a HBCU, man. I don't know what I would plan for, but goddamn it, man, anybody, man. You know what I'm saying? Hire me. You understand? But nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, we about to go to a smoke break. Sit back, relax, roll up some fat. This is the Midnite Drive.
Talk to them.
Midnite Drive, a journey where players thrive. I'm the tour guide, Jay Brooks, and we're here with the man, the myth, the Jazz legend, Ric Sexton, man.
Appreciate it, bro. What up, though?
Yes, indeed, straight like that. So, what we into right now, man?
Man, we playing Punch Out, man. You know, people remember this back in the day, 90s babies, 80s babies. Y'all remember this joint?
Yes, sir. You know what it is, man. NES, man, this was the premier game, you understand me? And we already know who was the mascot of it all, Mike Tyson. Which, you know, of course, I want to inform the people. November 28th, this Thanksgiving 2020, Mike Tyson is back with a vengeance, ladies and gentlemen. He will face off against Roy Jones Jr. in a fight of the old heads. My man Rick, who you bet your money on this time?
Tyson, it's a wrap. Tyson too vicious, you feel me? It ain't no question, think about it. Roy Jones, we probably got a little bit more skill, but I think Tyson get one hit even at that age. Crazy.
Put him down.
Facts.
You heard what it is, man. Listen, back in the day, growing up as a kid, man, I always known Mike Tyson to be malicious and also vicious. Was not to keep you wild 5 seconds or less. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's going to be a good matchup, so make sure y'all catch that on the True Lap this 28th. Yes, indeed. So, you know, aside from the game and shit of that nature, man, people want to know, top 5 dead or alive, any genre, any musician, who you rocking with, man?
Well, I'm gonna give my opinion. I ain't gonna say everybody's top 5, but number 1, Jamie Foxx. He's so versatile. You feel me? With comedy, singing, acting. I feel like I'm a little 2.0 with all my side things I do aside from playing the sax. 2, you gotta give me Michael Jackson. His performance crazy on that stage. He do everything. You feel me? 3, Eddie Murphy, just because my favorite comedian. I think he always gonna be the GOAT to me. What I'm on 4, give me Bobby Brown, just because he a man on that stage, man. He a man on that stage.
Pre-crack cocaine.
Facts. 5, I'm gonna go with Mike Phillips, just because that's my favorite saxophone player. Also, you get a little bit of him from me as well, because I play a little bit like him. Y'all look up Mike Phillips, crazy.
Man, he's something special in a real motherfucking way. Which leads me to also ask you, man, are you hip to Kenny G, man? And, you know, if so, you know, do you have a favorite Kenny G song?
Of course, everybody hits Kenny G first of all. You can't. I hope my name like that one day. You can't be not hip to him. Even if you don't like saxophone, if you don't like instrumental, you know who Kenny G is. But all his songs really like. I can't pick of one just now, just because Kenny G that's my type of music. It's smooth jazz. Like that, jazz got so many different forms. You feel me? But smooth jazz, what Kenny G do, man, just you lock in on every
know, me personally, man, I love smooth jazz. I love jazz fusion, more than jazz fusion and smooth jazz. I love marijuana. You get what I'm saying? To give y'all a brief history lesson, you know, as far back as the 1940s, jazz musicians worldwide implemented marijuana into their vital everyday experience to only enhance the sound, but create rhythms and grooves that people can move to. You know what I mean? Now, Mr. Sexton, are you an advocate for THC? Or are you anti at this day and age?
I'm an advocate for it. I just started dabbling into it, and I can't see the benefits of it. I don't smoke still, you know what I'm saying? I do like that. I take part in the edibles and everything, but that's just for practice purposes, or I'm just getting my thoughts together, planning everything, and the effects of it's crazy. I'm just now getting on it when the pandemic started, when I slowed down a little bit. And that's how I came up with my album Fruition right there.
That's live, man. You know what I'm saying? And the album is also fly. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get into that a little later. You dig what I'm saying? But we'll take a little quick walk around, of course, because like I said, man, we're in the motherfucking place to be. Rick, man. People also want to know, you know what I'm saying? Of course, I'm sure you got a lady, you know what I'm saying? Salute to her, one time for her. But, you know, as far as fantasy musicians, man, we're going to play a quick game of Smash or Pass. I'm going to name off some legends. Give me a legitimate answer. Okay? Sade, Smash or Pass?
Smash. When she sail, that's a wrap. Smash.
Hey, man.
I'm here.
Hey, if you don't smash it first, I'm going to smash it second. You understand me? The Neo Soul Queen, Erykah Badu, Smash or Pass?
Smash that ass. You feel me? Hold up. Look. That's a wrap. Come here, Queen.
Yes, indeed. You heard what it is, Empress. Come here. You know what I mean?
Tell her follow me. Hold up. Let's make music.
And last but not least, man, you know what I'm saying? This is the tiebreaker right here, man. Which it ain't even necessarily a tiebreaker because he already smashed both of them. But Jill Scott, man, Smash or Pass?
Come here. Come here. Right there. Come here. She doing that microphone? Come here.
Oh, yeah, man.
Let's talk about it. Let's perform together.
Hey, man, salute to her. Also, man, if I had my dream back from beyond the grave, Selena, what it do? You understand me? I'm going to see you on the other side, and I'm going to be right by your side. But you knew that. Nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to cut to a commercial break. You understand me? If not a smoke break, you're now watching Midnite Drive.
Nothing's gonna stop me. Nothing's gonna stop me. Nothing's gonna stop me. Nothing's gonna stop me.
Welcome to Midnite Drive, journey with Players Drive. I'm your tour guide, Jay Brooks. We're here with the player, who's also Jaguary. Ric Sexton is in the motherfucking building.
What's poppin', man? What's poppin', man?
Yes, indeed, man. It's a pleasure to have you here. Tell the people what we're doing right now, man.
Hey, I'm getting into this NBA jam, boy. I miss days like this.
You understand me, man? It's a class for pass right on your ass.
I'm beating your ass. Look.
Definitely beating my ass. I ain't gonna cap to you, you know what I'm saying? But nonetheless, man, Rick, you know, seeing as you playing with the Detroit Pistons, word on the curb is, you know what I'm saying, you're part of the organization, man. Is that true, man?
Yeah, man.
What's going on?
I play with the Pistons Entertainment Group, bro. Like with the drum line and everything at halftime and quarter breaks. You feel me? In timeouts, we get to go on and perform for the fans in the arena, man. It's a dope vibe, crazy. I would never believe I'd have been doing something like this. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
This early, you feel me? It's always in the plan.
It's always a part of God's plan.
Right.
You're obviously the man, so you know, commend you.
Hey.
Oh, man, he's lighting me up right now, y'all. But, you know, to play off of that, you know, what was that experience like? You know what I'm saying? Being out there in Detroit, you know what I'm saying? New to the city, you know, around a whole bunch of athletes and major figures, man. What was that like?
Man, it was great. Like eating at the same buffet as the actual players and everything. It was a humbling experience, but it was like I got to sit back and smell the roses. Like, nigga, I'm damn near about to make it. You feel me? So, but it's love, man. Taking pictures with families, showing us love. You know what I'm saying? Holding babies, taking pictures pre-corona. You feel me? Stay away from corona. But it's a blessing, man. I can't wait for next season. You feel me? Hope they go to the playoffs because we get to go to the playoffs when they go. You feel me? That's a bucket.
Definitely not a bucket, but I did slam it. You understand me?
They get the score on here, though. Hey, 14-3. 14-3.
Hey, listen.
Although I score again, don't worry.
You ain't gonna score nothing this time. Listen, I'm on.
Bucky. What's the score? 16-4.
That's
Talk to me, baby.
Listen, man, so aside from that, you know what I'm saying, the halftime shows, man.
Yeah.
What was your favorite tracks that you would play on the playlist?
Man, for the halftime shows, we did a lot of Universal music, bro, for real. But it was just a crazy experience. Like at the rehearsals, they let me play sax at halftime before. They was like, oh, you play drums and sax. So I got to do two things at one time, and the fans went crazy, man. Just when I was playing drums one time, and I pull out my sax from the back, they was going crazy. I'm talking about that was the boy. When you got like 20,000, 30,000, I don't know how the arena old, but you got that many people screaming for you right there. It's all spotlight on you. It's crazy, bro.
It's a different type of experience.
Crazy.
It's electrifying, you know. It's
Every time.
It's euphoric.
Every time.
It's the brand that's gonna do it to y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Right up in y'all house and back in y'all motherfucking mouth. You understand me? But you know, it's wonderful, man. You know, from there, of course, I know you start dropping projects, man. When did you release your first EP?
My first one was in 2017. That was my Christmas joint. It was just a little EP to put out, kind of like my first time recording music. So that was my first time being in front of a microphone, period, recording. So, but it's doing good to this day. You feel me? People are like, are you gonna do another Christmas album? You gonna do what you gonna do? But it was doing other covers. You feel me? It wasn't my original music yet, so I'm like, let me chill on that. Let me start on something on my own. I can call my own. You coming back though? You trying to get me to talk so you can come back? Crazy stuff.
Listen, man. So you know, with that EP, man. You know, it's 2017. You know, what instruments were you really tapped in with, man? That you implemented into that group. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to know.
Man, I was still learning. Like I was still early learning playing saxophone, but I had only been playing sax for about 2 years at that point. So I was heavy on trumpet because that's what I started on. You feel me? So I played a little bit of trumpet on the album, but it was mostly sax still. Because I know that's what people want to hear. Ladies love that sax. You feel me?
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Listen, man. You know what I'm saying? He's up by 10. He's definitely still not gonna win. You know, but my man, Ric Sexton. Again, we're gonna head to a smoke break, ladies and gentlemen. So don't even trip. That's it. Cause
He can't see me on this shit.
Midnite Drive. Welcome back to Midnite Drive, a journey where players thrive. I'm your tour guide, Jay Brooks. And of course, man, we lounging with the man, the myth, Ric Sexton, man. What's the word?
What up, though, bro?
Y'all knew that. And nonetheless, man, we're out here at Arcade Legacy. You know what I'm saying? Just cooling, just lounging and whatnot. And, you know, I know we touched on, you know, your origins and backgrounds, but, you know, people don't know, of course, from Detroit, you transitioned to Cincinnati, Ohio, to 513. And from Detroit to Cincinnati, man, what was the cultural differences that you noticed?
Man, I really ain't been noticing too much difference, man. Like Detroit, Dayton, Toledo, Cincinnati, everywhere I performed at out here up and down 75, people really the same, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like I think the Midwest, as long as you ain't like in St. Louis or Chicago, we kind of like all the same. We vibe the same way, you know what I'm saying, in our own way. But I rock with it, bro. Cincinnati didn't open their arms up to me, man. The reason I moved here was just because my album numbers online on Apple Music, Spotify, everything, Cincinnati was top 3 since my album came out. And I was leaving Detroit just because, you know what I'm saying, I had like a 5-year plan in Detroit, trying to keep moving, trying to get to a new market, new fan base, everything. But Cincinnati been top 3, like I said, since my album came out, so I'm like, let me go see how they fuck with me out here.
Yeah, man. One time for Cincinnati to 513. You dig what I'm saying? You know, major shout out to OTR Live, you know, all the DJs holding it down, you know what I'm saying, and all the players and Jezebels all around, you understand me? So that's wonderful. Also, man, I know you've been hosting some events, Wine and Whiskey Wednesdays, man. Fill the people in on, you know, what that entails.
Man, each and every Wednesday, just come vibe with me if you're in Dayton, man. On Main Street, 1919 North Main Street. We there from 7 to 10, 7 to 9:30 now just because of the COVID and everything. But it's a vibe, man. Karaoke, come sing something. I'm hosting, I'm DJing, talking shit, everything. Just come have some good time, man. Cheap drinks, cheap food, crazy food, man. Come out there and fuck with me.
Y'all hear that, man? Food, drinks, music. How could you deny that? You understand me? So, man, that's wonderful, man. I know I'm gonna have to tap in. Make sure y'all tap in with Wine and Whiskey Wednesdays. You know what I mean? But the music, man. That's what we here for. You know what I'm saying? The music, which I had the pleasure to listen to, and you know, I've been reached out to this man, you know, a few occasions. Like, man, let me get in the booth with you. Let me create some shit.
Right.
It's on the way. But tell people about Fruition, man. Your latest LP, man. What does it consist of, and what really was your inspiration for it?
Facts. Fruition just was me, like literally, I got the title because it had to come into fruition. Like I said, I was a new saxophonist. I was coming from playing drums, playing for trumpet and everything. I didn't have that confidence at first, like you should put out your own music. I kind of just wanted to play other people's music a lot, do covers. I still love doing covers, but it's not like playing your own music, bro. So it came into fruition, literally, like, let's do this, let me get this done, because I know people ask me, you got your own music, where can I hear you at, where can I hear you all the time? They kept telling me that at different shows, so I'm like, I gotta put something out, I gotta put something crazy. And it came about just on different vibes. This is my debut album, you feel me? So I had to see what my fans wanted to hear. It was like kind of just collective data. Like, do they like when I play R&B style music? They like when I play pop style music? They like when I keep it jazzy, traditional jazz, you know what I'm saying? What do they like? And my crowd really like the R&B, so sax R&B coming, you feel me?
It's on the way, ladies and gentlemen. So do us a favor, man. Light up that fireplace and lean over to your bitch face. You understand me, man? We about to cut to a world premiere, man. Let the people know what it is, man.
Man, this is my first video off the album Fruition. Love me. Enjoy that. Let's go.
Yes, indeed. Love me too. We love y'all too. This is the Midnite Drive. Love me world premiere.
Yeah. You are now tuned in to Ric Sexton. Let's go.
Would you love me, love me, love me?
Yes, indeed. And we're back from the world premiere of Love Me by the homie, Ric Sexton, man. That was wonderful, man.
Appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that, for real.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Now, Rick, man, where can the people find you at? You know what I'm saying? How can they contact you, man, if they want to do a feature, man? Let them know.
Facts, man. You can find me on all social media, Ric Sexton, RICSEXTON, is no K in my name. Ric Sexton, RICSEXTON. Email address, contact.ricksexton@gmail.com. Hit me up on the features, small events, big events, arenas, living rooms, whatever you need.
Yep, even in your bedroom.
Man,
I'll catch you there. You understand me? Well, listen, my dog, it was a pleasure. It was an honor.
Facts, same here, bro.
Nonetheless, man, we're going to give people Jay's final thoughts. So listen, ladies and gentlemen, we in the fourth quarter of 2020. The best thing you should do is get this money. Find another stream of income. Hell, anything that's going to make a dollar. Just make sure you're doing it righteously. But nonetheless, this is Midnite Drive, episode 3 with the homie Ric Sexton. We up out of here, straight like that.